How's it going, everyone? Today's topic is Sepulcher Master Lost Sector, dealing with champions of Barrier and Unstoppable with the threat of Solar. If you've never been to this Lost Sector before, it's currently located over here in the Fluorescent Canal. Go ahead and land down here in Quagmire on the Throne World, make your way over. If you never ran it before, you can always run down this pathway, run on normal. If you have ran it before, then you can come over to the flag, run it on Legend or Master. Legend has less champions, Master has more champions, so as long as you're good at handling champions, you'll be fine. Recommended power level is whatever. I would say if you can handle champions, you can run it with whatever level, you'll be fine. Our build today is going to consist of Arc Shredder with our Gathering Storm, Gambler's Dodge, Combination Blow. These two will help us keep us healing if we ever need to get low, as they'll pair up really well with our Lethal Current here in Flow State. So if you ever need to, you can look at this. It says restores a small, so defeating targets with this ability also fully restores your class ability energy and restores a small amount of health. So let's make sure that if you're killing targets, you're punching, you'll get healed up as you need to. You're going to use our skip grenades to pair up with our Shinobu's Vow, as this is going to be very nice with our Spark of Ions, Amplitude to give us orbs, Ionic Traces, these two are ability cooldowns, Resistance 25% damage reduction, and then Spark of Shock to help jolt targets, as we will be grenade spamming all day long. Shinobu's Vow will increase our skip grenades, allow them to have 2 at a time, and give us a ton of damage. We'll use this to take out, to jolt targets, do a bunch of damage, just make it easier for us. Our anti-unstoppable will be Bastion. Fusion rifles are doing increased damage for today, for this run. So definitely recommend this for taking out unstoppables. It does so much damage as it is. It's so underrated. So definitely pick this one up if you have it from your vault. As some people have it in their vault and they haven't used it forever, definitely give it a go. Anti-barrier here with auto rifle. You can run any auto rifle you like. It's all up to your preference. And then a hothead here for rocket launcher, just do increased damage. You can also run a machine gun if you'd like. All up to your preference. But 100 resilience, 100 discipline. Our build's going to consist of heavy into grenades, Astra's assets, grenade kickstart here. Our harmonic siphon is we're using arc weapons for primary damage. 2 solar resists, that's going to be your best thing for keeping yourself alive. If you want to, you can always change this out for, like, if you have 1 harmonic here, you can change this out for a melee damage resist here for close combat. As sometimes you are like up close and personal, so if you don't have issues with solar resistance, put that on for melee damage resist here, and you'll be good for everyone that's really close combat. As you know, as a hunter, you want to be really up close and personal. For this arc build, other builds you can sit back and hide, or so you have a little more distance with snipers and such, or you're shooting your bow. This one's let's get up and personal, throw the grenades, just create chaos and you go crazy. Everything else down here is for survivability and grenade uptime. So you know, it's just if you make your full artifact with all arc, everything that looks like it's arc and lightning, definitely put it on, and you're all set here. So your weapons will take care of your champions today. So let's go and knock this out. Should be a quick run, shouldn't be anything too crazy. I appreciate all the support. You guys are amazing. Keep it up. My channel is just growing. So I really appreciate everything you guys are doing. All right, here we go. So now we're just gonna grenade spam it up. Bastion will do a ton of damage also. This thing is just absolutely insane. I think it's so underrated, people don't use it. We're just gonna grenade spam all we can. Oops. Make sure we get this anti-barrier taken care of. And then we're, guess what? Grenade spam, rocket spam. Same thing, kill everything here. We don't need to deal with any of it. Grenade spam as we need to. Again, if you're low, punch as you need to. Just kind of keep blinding things, keep dealing damage to barriers. I think it does massive amount of damage. I have no idea why people don't use this thing enough. But if you ever get low, just same thing, punch. Punch. Grenade. Finisher, he's low enough, and then find the ghost and move on. Pick up some ammo. We got everything we need, and we can move on to the next zone. Now we want, big thing here is don't let the unstoppable barrier here go anywhere. So like really hit him with some damage. That way he doesn't move. Because once he starts moving, then you're in a bad spot. If you ever know you're gonna get blown up and you can use a finisher, definitely use it. I'm gonna reload. I'm gonna charge this unstoppables on the right side. There's stop on the left. You can go either one, left or right. Your preferences, whatever you want to do. And then right here in the middle is you're gonna have the champion spawn. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna run up here, get one shot off, super him out, grenade him out again. Right? Don't want to deal with any of this stuff. Fusion rifles do a ton of damage right now. And then we're done. Right? Don't have to worry about nothing here. So now we're just gonna run away. You can kill all these red bars if you'd like to. Before the boss here, but it's all up to your preference. I would say just find the culprit here and mess him up. And then use a finisher, as you don't want to deal with him in melee. He really messes you up. And if you do jolt him, he'll run at you to slap you in the face. And if he gets to you, if you don't have something that's like good for close combat, he will definitely do a lot of damage. So be very careful. If the door isn't open, it means you haven't killed everything in the room. Once you kill everything in the room, you can then move on. Square Bastion is just so good. It's so underrated. So we have our second grenade coming up, which is going to be awesome. So we can just throw a grenade here. I'm gonna kill one of these with a red bar so I can get jolt active. Keep grenade spamming, keep grenade spamming. Right? If the boss comes down here, you can always run away. Keep grenade spamming all day. All they do damage, you're good. Right? Just sit here and throw grenades all day. He won't go anywhere until you get him low, and then he gets aggressive. Right? Once he gets aggressive, you want to come over here to the side, and you don't want to go anywhere until you're ready to go, because he'll come at you and really mess you up. So make sure you have something to punch if you're low, or an orb to grab, or something. Don't put yourself in a bad spot if you don't need to, because it just becomes more of a headache for you. So just gonna deal with this barrier. The reason I ulted there is to make sure I was healthy. Because if you're ulting, you take damage reduction, and so then I was looking for an orb. You ever wonder, like, why did he not just ult the boss? It's because I just want to make sure I was living. You're running for flawless here. I'm running a little more reckless just for fun. You can always play it more safe. Everything's just flawless, so just take it slow, do what you need to. I'm just gonna grenade this guy, and then take him out there. Okay, he's all dead. Now you can wait, you can either hide from the grenades, which is why we have the solar resist. And then I'm gonna use my Bastion here to kind of get this guy stuttered. There we are. Oh, come on. I want to punch so I can get my health back. Ow. Oh, no! That was not what I wanted. Not what I wanted at all. Finisher all day. Now we're good. Now we've killed 2 barriers. That means, and the boss, that means we're done with our run. We can then run away over here. You can kill all these red bars if you like. I wouldn't risk it, as you would rather just, finish your run, move on, get your exotic piece. Sweet stompies, awesome. And you're all set. So 4-minute 444, that makes it easy. But if you have any questions, put them in the comments below. Like and subscribe. You guys are amazing. Building my channel up. You guys are absolutely awesome. My channel's growing so fast, so keep it up. And as always, I hope you have a fantastic day.